look, here's binoculars. Look, up in that tree over there. There clearly is a crow.
No, that crows don't exist. That's a raven.
What?
Look at its plumage.
You mind your business about the ravens. The crow. Your influence is starting on me. It's the crow. Don't mind its plumage.
Oh, stop being such a raw slab, Micah.
Oh, you're gonna call me a slab? Well, you're just a straight tart of a man.
Oh, don't you go calling me a tart, you giant creeper.
You stick your lemon toaster and bites you. Just like your Aunt Mary did that one Thanksgiving Eve when you were told of the turkey.
I'll rip you.
Go to a slabby Mark. Just waltzed into our apartment, and you know what he carried in his hands?
This is a big old slab, I'm sure.
You know, usually it's a slab. This time it's something I dare say is a little bit worse. It was big old honker and wonky tonk banjos, what he had in his hands.
Oh, I hate those wonky tonker and banjos.
Wonky tonk and banjos, you know. And he had the mindset. He's gonna take out his banjo and he's gonna give it a good old strum or two.
Oh, I hated when he strums his big old banjo.
It's like worse than when he strums a slab.
He like fingers those strings and stuff like that.
But you know what he does? Sometimes it's just this man's whittly diddly banjo playing. Just sometimes wants me just to throw myself off the edge of the cliff and the sweet Maria's opening jaws and just be crunched.
Yeah, the moaning and screaming he makes with that banjo, it's like awful. I should probably change to a Scottish accent.
I have heard garbage disposals that were more pleasing to the ear than Mark's banjo, and those garbage disposals had kitties in them.
The sing-song tune of a rook, not a crow, because they don't exist, is a lot more pleasant than that.
You know what's more pleasant than the banjo is Carol over here thinking crows don't exist, a little shite.
Oh, don't be such a raw tart.
You call me the raw tart. I'll have you know, my tarts, there ain't nothing wrong about
Your tart's not fresh if it was made yesterday.
I'll rip ya.
Maria, I can't rip you now because if I rip you there'd be two of you, and that's just too many, and then I have to deal with both of them. And then if I rip both of them there'd be four, and that's just too much for me to rip at one time. I only have met two graspers.
You know, the graspers is what he calls them these days, little graspers. I call them the hands, but you know.
It's what you use to rip.
You grippers?
Yeah,
Graspers.
you use the grippers. You can't rip if you can't grip.
Well, first you said they were graspers, and you said they grippers. Did they grab or did they grisp? Oh dear. You've
The
got me all.
graspers are for gripping. Observe this.
I'll rip you.
Oh, rip ya.
He said the dark word. The world ends.